Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, everyone. This is me, Jonathan Alexander, and I'm here to host our show, Life After Happiness. Today, I have my co-host, Barbara, here with me. Are you there, Barbara?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, everybody.
And for our psychics, where we have on every Friday, who do for tarot reading and psychic reading, we have Dayle Schear. Are you there, Dayle?
I sure am.
Aloha,
Barely.
Dayle.
Aloha.
You're barely there? Oh, no.
Yes, I have a puppy. And the puppy is driving me nuts. I have bite marks all over my hands. I'm bleeding. He takes everything in sight and drops it all over the place. And I'm going nuts.
Did you chew up things? Did you have to put away all your shoes to make sure he doesn't chew your shoes up?
Well, actually, no. He's not hitting my shoes. He's hitting my shoes. So,
but you know what? When you have a new puppy, those little teeth, they're like needles. They're so sharp. You're right. So they're just like playing and love biting you, but they're sharp.
Oh, I know. But I have them. I like 100 bones to chew on and toys, and every time he gets out of line, we give him a bone every 30 seconds. I mean, his attention span is 30 seconds, but he's so smart.
Those are.
Oh,
did you say it was a German Shepherd?
Yes, but he's 3.5 months old. And he weighs 29 pounds.
Wow, that's big.
He's a big boy, and he has big paws. And he talks, and he tells you that he wants bones, and he wants his food, and he tells you what to give him. He wants my other dog to adult bones. It's crazy. I'm going nuts.
Wow, they're growing so fast.
That's why I'm going to New Mexico. Is Richard on yet?
Yes, he is. He's listening.
Okay. That's why I'm going to New Mexico on Tuesday, and I'm going to pick him up to train the dog. Can you put him on for a moment?
Just a minute, sure. Okay.
That's great, Dayle, that you have somebody
Richard,
that's going to help you train. Hey, Richard.
Yeah,
you know
hello,
that chuckle anywhere.
Everybody. I'm going to be the dog trainer, I think, in a week.
He's going to train it military style. I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, well, I know how to do it. I've had a few, Dobermans and so forth, so we know what to do.
Oh, good. And then you get to see Richard?
Yes. I'm going to Mexico to collect. I'm going to pick him up, and we're going back to Nevada.
Oh, great. I know you miss Richard, and I'm sure Richard misses you a lot.
Well, I hope so. We're, he doesn't ever say. I don't know.
Hey, anyway, we're going to make a special stop in Moab. And I'll let Dayle tell you about Moab, okay?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but before we do
going
that,
on?
Johnny, you want to give out our phone number?
Yes. The number to call in for a private call for here is 516-531-9874.
Okay.
Have you been to Moab?
Have you been to Moab, Barbara?
No.
It's in Utah.
But where is it?
It's in Utah. It's in Utah.
I don't know, but then maybe I have. But is it near Salt Lake City? Because I did an event there. But
no.
I don't know. Okay. No.
Moab is very special. It has rocks that are still growing, and you go into the state park, What are you laughing at? Did I say it wrong, Richard?
Well, we're watching the rocks grow. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
That sounds so exciting.
No, these rocks are like, they're incredible.
Fantastic.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. Never.
Right.
I mean, they have the arches. You'll see on TV those arches, and that's Moab, and it's red rock, and even if you take a picture of it, it doesn't do it justice. It's just like incredible. So we're going there, and then I have my favorite restaurant in Moab. You want to hear about it, you guys?
Sure. Johnny, do you? Johnny,
Sure.
where are you? Okay.
Okay, you're sure. Yeah, okay. It's called the Sunset Grill, and it's high above the mountains, and it overlooks all of Moab, and it's owned by some people from New Jersey that are from my neck of the woods, some old so people. And every time we go there, it's phenomenal. We have a phenomenal dinner, and it's just great.
It's so good for you over there with the Dead Sea. Your skin is going to be so beautiful from just being there.
Oh, God. I need a break from the dog. I need a break.
So.
I do.
No, I told her I told her it would take her about a week for the dog to train her and her hubby.
Right.
I don't think that's happening. The dog tells us what to do. It's just unreal. The dog's name is Lucky, and he is very lucky. He's a lucky little boy. And he's cute, but he's already humping the couch, Barbara.
Oh, God. He's going through that so early.
I know.
Oh, my gosh.
In the morning, I put him in because I have to separate the rooms because I can't sleep, because, I have the other dog, and I keep one dog, and Blythe has the other dog, the puppy, and I just can't sleep because the dog is playing for 2 hours, squeaking and playing with the puppy.
Really? So much energy, don't they? Wow.
Oh,
you have to be really prepared. So when I get a dog, I can't just bring it into some kind of messy apartment with stuff everywhere. You've got to have stuff put away. I mean, their tails wag, they chew things, they put things everywhere, and they have a lot of energy. And they play beneficial balls.
I'm getting too old for this, but you know what? Richard's not, because he hasn't been here to see. He thinks that it's going to be easy, and it's not. It's hard.
Well,
don't tell him too much. Don't tell him too much. He might not even go. Because those puppies are a lot. Are you sure? Oh, my gosh.
Send Johnny a picture of the puppy, and I got to send you, then maybe he'll say, and I got to send you a picture of the puppy, what he looks like. He is an award-winning, gorgeous German Shepherd. He has the markings, everything. He's beautiful. He's beige and brown, but I think he's sable. I don't know. He's just gorgeous. And in fact, Blythe said to him the other day he was being bad, and then he sits in the kitchen, and he's real good because he knows he gets his food. So he sits there, and he goes, "Why are you so handsome?" He's just so handsome. I mean, he's gorgeous.
Just beautiful.
Anyway,
they are wonderful dogs.
All right.
Do we have any calls?
Yes, they are.
Yes, we do have a call.
How many calls? Don't tell me how many, but okay, we're so excited.
Are you ready for a caller?
Who we have tonight? She just asked
I
you.
am.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Our first caller is area code 917. You are on the air.
Hi, 917. You're on with Psychic Dayle Schear. Welcome to Life, Laughter, Happiness.
Yeah, I'm putting this person on.
You're on.
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay. It's going to be an early. It's going to be an early Friday the 13th.
Okay, are you there?
Hello, caller.
Apparently not going.
I'm sorry. Hello. I'm sorry.
She's there. Hi.
Yes,
we can hear
you.
Hi. Good. What's your name? You're on with Dayle. Take it away, Dayle.
Hello, what's your name?
Hi, Dayle. This is Teresa. How are you?
Okay, you got to speak into the phone, sweetie, because I can barely hear you.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, if you put it on speaker, it'd be good. Where are you calling from?
Oh, I'm calling from New York City.
From where?
Can you hear me better now?
New York.
City.
Her name's Teresa
Yes,
from
ma'am.
New York.
Okay,
Yes,
Teresa, we're having a mumble problem. I'm not getting what she's saying. How do I do this?
Well, how about right now?
That's
Way
better.
better.
Oh,
Mhm.
Way
great.
better.
Okay.
What were you doing?
Hey. No,
Okay.
actually, I was lying down, but it's bad reception, I believe.
That, you got the point. What part of New York are you from?
I'm in the Brooklyn area.
Hey.
Lower downtown Brooklyn, yeah.
You know, I'm from Jersey. I haven't been to Brooklyn probably in 50 years. I hear that it has turned into the new Manhattan, and it's absolutely stunning. Is that true?
It's very much true. Yes, it has.
Well, you know, I can't wait to get back east to see that. But, you know, they're having a quarantine. We're not allowed to go back east because of the quarantine for 2 weeks. Otherwise, I would go in a heartbeat. But, you know, I love New York, and I love Brooklyn, and even most of my relatives came from the Bronx, and I was born in Newark, New Jersey, and so I've been all over New York. I used to hang out in Manhattan all the time by Sardi's.
Oh, really? Okay.
I used to go to half of the Broadway shows. You want to know how half?
Nice.
You want to know how half? Okay.
Yeah.
When they used to come out, you know, after the first half of the Broadway show, and they go into the lobby, you know, for a smoke or whatever they did, and, you know, it was a break, I just went right in and found a seat. So I saw half every Broadway show in the world. And then if I liked it, you know, I couldn't afford to go, but I was a kid, you know, but if I liked it, then I would try to scrape up enough money to go.
Mm.
You would just get your preview?
Yes, I got my preview. Yeah, like The Sound of Music and Subways Are for Sleeping. All the good ones that I remember that were fabulous with the original people. But how can I help you?
Yes. Okay. So I just wanted to know, do you see a pickup on a move for me? If not January, by spring?
Spring. Where do you want to move to?
Actually, I'm planning to move to New Jersey.
What part?
Fort Lee.
Fort Lee. Have you been there before?
Plenty of times.
Because when I was a kid, I would ride my bike from Lakewood to Fort Lee, which is about 10 miles, and it's a military place. Are you aware of it?
Yes, I am.
I was going to go, unless they change. Kind of a neat yeah. Well, right, Richard? Is Richard there?
Yeah, he is. He's listening.
Richard,
Tell him to. Richard.
Yes. No, he's here. He's listening. Put him on mute so you can talk to the callers.
No, don't put him on mute. I want to ask him a question.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
509.
Okay.
What's your?
Okay, I'm here. Go ahead.
Fort Lee, New Jersey is all military. Sweetheart, is that Navy or Army or Marines?
Well, if it's a fort, it's an Army.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
If it's a fort, it's an Army.
Who are you calling sweetheart? Is Richard sweetheart or is Teresa sweetheart? Who are you asking that, Shell?
I don't know. I got a puppy. Leave me alone. I don't know.
Well, this is Teresa.
She's being trained.
And yes, and Teresa will tell you what the answer is, so maybe you guys can pinpoint it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Teresa.
Why do you want to go to Fort Lee, which is a very lovely place and has a lot of military people? Why do you want to move there?
I don't know, because I like it. I've been going back and forth to New Jersey for the last year now, so I actually like it there. Either I plan on moving back to Long Island, where I'm originally from, so it's either New Jersey or Long Island. But I prefer New Jersey because it's still closer to the city, that's all.
Please go to Jersey, because you got a lot more space and a lot more places to see and a lot more running around to do than you would in Long Island. And the taxes, I think, are a bit less, but Jersey's the place. It's the new in place. And if you're going to do it by the spring, because prices I hear in Jersey are starting to really inch up.
Okay, that sounds good. That's just, yeah. So spring sounds perfect.
Yeah, because I think by the spring, a lot of this COVID thing is going to melt downward. It's going to be downward.
Okay, that sounds excellent. I can wait.
Yeah, I'll wait, and then you have a lot going on. You help a lot of people. You do good.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody that needs your help, you're there for them.
Yep.
I see you want to travel a lot, and you will get your wish.
All right, sounds excellent. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Was there anything else you need to know?
No, I think I'm pretty much on it right now. I'm just looking for a part-time holiday job. That's it.
Okay, I have a question for you. What's the matter with your right arm and your left tooth?
Oh, you are right. So first of all, I have to have my wisdom tooth pulled. A little.
You have to have what? You're mumbling.
I have to. Okay, I have to have my wisdom tooth pulled.
Oh, wisdom teeth pulled. Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And you need to do that. Okay. And then what was the other one?
The left shoulder, I had an operation on it. So that was about 6 months ago. I stopped physical therapy. Do you think I need to return back to physical therapy?
Okay. What was wrong, sweetie?
I was in a car accident. And in the car accident, I damaged my left shoulder blade. So I had to have what's called what is it called?
Okay, your mom.
I can't think of the. I'm sorry, it's just the phone is going out. Yeah, so I had to have a surgery on my shoulder. It wasn't a major surgery, but it was called an osterotomy. I can't think of the name of it. It was I cannot think of the name of the surgery.
It wasn't. It wasn't real major, but it was. I know what you're saying.
It wasn't major. Yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
You're going to be fine, but you definitely should go back to physical therapy, and you would be finer, a lot better, quicker.
Okay. So I go back actually on Tuesday. That's fine.
Do you have a car?
I plan on getting one.
You are getting one.
I was planning on getting a used one, yes.
And that car is going to be good for you, so you'll have a lot of fun. Thank you for calling today.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Teresa from New York. All right,
okay.
Great reading.
All right, now our next caller.
Wait, Johnny, wait. Johnny, wait.
Okay.
There's no rush. Oh, Barbara, tell him. There's no rush.
There is such a thing as collecting yourself after, exuding that much spiritual energy, being a vessel, and being, you have to listen. I mean, I got to hand it to Dayle, because my mind wanders sometimes. I care. I do care about these people's dilemmas, problems, things in life, but my mind sometimes wanders. I mean, I'm hosting, so I'm thinking ahead. But Dayle always listens so intently, and that takes a lot of energy.
And, I only listen intently when it comes to psychic readings.
Yeah, really?
Ask Richard. I don't listen to him at all.
That's funny. Wow. Something kind of just clicks. You're good at it, and it just clicks. Dayle, I wanted to ask you.
Am I still on?
Yeah, and you're on live. Dayle, were you going to incorporate the tarot cards tonight and give them a choice, or did you just decide psychic?
I have to pick the person that needs the tarot reading for sure. I just don't want to give it to anybody, and I want it to be, yes, I will do that.
I was just curious. Okay, I was just curious. Johnny, so you don't choose. You don't ask them to choose. Dayle is going to choose what to do on the person, okay? Because that's what we were talking about before the show. So we want to make sure we're doing it correctly for you, the psychic that you are, Dayle.
Usually, but I want to give to Johnny.
You're rushing us, Johnny.
I'm not rushing.
Johnny, you're rushing.
No, you're not.
Well, we're talking, and you say, okay, over us, so we're thinking, okay. But, Dayle cares about the line of people waiting. She does care, but she's only going to be able to do a perfect 100% good job if she takes a collective breath in between.
Okay, thank you, Barbara. All right, Johnny, now go for it.
Okay, the next one is area code 269.
Hi, 269. You're on live with Psychic Dayle Schear. Are you there?
I'm here. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
I know.
Sandy. How are you?
I'm sorry,
Sandy.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty. And where are you calling from?
From Augusta, Michigan.
Michigan. That's a new one. Wow. Okay. I want to say you've gone through some sorrow. You've gone through some pain in the last few months. And you're trying to get out of, I guess I want to say, you're trying to find a way out of, it's not a depression, but it's like there's too much on your plate.
Yeah.
That's correct?
You're correct, yes.
Okay. Do you need a card reading, or do you want me to keep doing a psychic reading?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, with you, I'd rather do the card. Barbara, I'm going to go get my cards. Can you talk to Richard while I go get them? Okay, real quick.
Of course. So, Sandy, this is going to be fun because obviously, Johnny and I know you, recognize your voice right away, but I don't like saying anything because it's kind of fun to have Dayle. It doesn't seem like she's recognizing you. So it's kind of like a fresh start, you know what I mean? See if it matches with other readings that you've had. And so this is going to be fun. Plus, she puts a spin on it now, and she brings out the tarot cards. So that's really cool. Did you know that we're doing that, Sandy?
I didn't. And I have my sister sitting right here by me.
Oh, hi.
Okay. That's a problem. If your sister is sitting right next to you, I just picked up on her.
Oh.
So I don't know if you want me to continue with the psychic reading because it may be her and not you that I read.
Well, what about the tarot?
That's what I have in my hand.
So can the sister move away from her? How many feet does she need to be away from her?
A different state? Another room?
Oh. Let's just go for it because they'll know the difference.
Let's go.
Yeah, go for it. And what's your sister's name, by the way?
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the show as well.
Hi, Jennifer. Okay, let's see what we come up with. let's do a specific question. What do you want to know?
I don't know. It's a good question. How about career path?
Okay, or all-around reading. I'm going to do that. It's an all-around reading
Okay.
for you and see what's upcoming in the near future. And I'm going to do that, and I may pick up on some of your sister, when there's more than one person in a room, it can be a problem when you're doing a tarot reading. Okay, now you tell me, I'm shuffling, so you tell me when to stop.
All right, stop.
Okay, so the first card that comes up is the Eight of Cups. Are you familiar, or the Seven of Cups, are you familiar with the tarot at all?
No, I'm not.
Okay. They're called Cards of Tomorrow. They will read incidences that are happening in your life. It'll tell me, an incident here, an incident there. It reads block things, okay? So you have choices. You have a man looking at 7 cups, and cups are love. But the same token, they're choices. So you have a lot of choices to make. And you're wanting to make them, either one of you, you're wanting to make those choices, but you don't know which direction to go in. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then below you, you have a car. So it's either you're getting a car, something's wrong with the car, or you're going to be using the car. What are you laughing at?
You said car, right?
Yes. See,
Yeah.
And what were you laughing at?
I have an issue with my vehicle right now.
It's showing me that. You're weighing and balancing what to do about it. Should you keep it or get rid of it or get another one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know yet. We'll find out. I see she's laughing, Barbara, which means what I'm saying on the card is true. Correct?
Yeah. 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 100%.
Okay.
Why do
I don't even hear her laughing.
Well, I do. Why do you have fame around you? Money, television, documentaries, stuff like that. Do you know anybody in the business?
Not that I know of. No.
What about your sister?
No.
She's going, well, what? You have a person, Ace of Pentacles, holding money. And this is a card of you going to be in some sort of documentary or some sort of movie or television or something of that sort in the future. Because this card lands in the future.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then we have, who's the widowed or divorced person around you, lady?
Me. That would be me, Sandy.
All right, that's you. Widowed or divorced?
Divorced.
All right, and you're overburdened with responsibilities. You have enough money that you don't have to worry, so that's good. And more money is coming in.
Okay.
Was there a passing in the family not too long ago?
There has been, yes.
Okay, because it's showing me that, or you may hear of another one, but it's showing me there was a passing. I'm going to go around again. You have the Fool, which is covering your choices. You're trying to, stay. Should you go off the cliff or stay? You just have so many decisions that I can't answer over the phone, but it's like, should I do this? Should I do that? And then you have happy hints of future I do's, which is telling me you're going to meet another man. You're going to meet a man.
Okay. Good.
And you're going to have a relationship.
Okay.
I know it's soon after the divorce thing. And then you have the sun shining on the car. So whatever car you get or choose to get or fix, it's going to be fine. Okay? You have really good cards. You have a lawyer involved in things. I don't know why, but, consulting. You have money. You're counting your money. You want to walk away from things, but I would suggest not to do it because your cards are very beautiful. You have the world, and you have travel and arrows of love. You have spiritual guidance, and you have victory. So you have really good cards. Did that answer any of your questions?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. All right. What was the question? Can you say?
Well, my question? Yeah, it was, my question was for my career-wise.
Career's great. What do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Okay. Well, somehow,
that's
some
money.
way.
That's money. That's money.
Yes, that's money. You're going to either get another job or you're going to make more money. But it's also something connection with motion pictures and television. And don't doubt me, this is the future.
Okay.
My cards are never wrong. I may be wrong, but my cards are wrong. I should lay him out and see who's going to be president.
No kidding. I know, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want some man. You can send them my way. It's been 6 years.
You want to what?
I said you can send the man my way. I've been divorced 6 years, so.
Well, he's coming. Because it's Happy His Future IQ. You said he's coming. So you have a man coming into your life, which is very positive and very good. And that is your tarot reading for today, and I thank you. And if you want more, you can call me at 808-372-1816. There would be a $50 charge for an in-depth tarot reading, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sandy and Jennifer. And it was nice to meet you, Jennifer. That's good. And don't fight over that man that comes because you were sitting next to each other. And I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's sisters. But, Sandy gets always lucky. So it's your sister's turn.
Right.
Why, we're doing another person?
Sandy was there. She had her sister sitting next to her named Jennifer. And I recognize Sandy because for a year and a half, she's been calling in before I was even on the show. I mean, I recognize her voice, Sandy.
Okay.
And so I just met her sister, Jennifer. So that's cool. Thank you for bringing your sister on. And hopefully we have another new listener, regular listener, Sandy and Jennifer. And make sure that you do subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, and it helps us. So thanks.
Okay.
You'll find all Dale's shows there.
All right. Now, the next caller, if you're okay with me putting them on, is... Are you okay with me putting the next caller on?
What are you saying, Johnny?
Is it okay
Are you
if I
ready
put the
for
next
the
caller?
next caller?
Yeah, I don't want to
Yes,
rush
I
you.
am.
Okay,
Thank you.
856.
856. You're on the air, like Johnny said, with Dayle Schear.
Hi, Dale. Hi, Barbara. This is Laura in New Jersey.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hi, girl.
How you doing?
Hi, Jersey girl.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
I like to hear a laugh out of you, Laura, because I know it's a tedious time for you with the elections right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a battle for the next couple months, to be honest. And I do think good fail. I do believe it because the future of our elections, the integrity of the elections is at stake. And we can't allow...
maybe that's why this all happened, because sometimes things happen to fix them.
Yeah, because it's been going on for decades, and we didn't know about it. We didn't know that, but we now know.
Well,
can I say something? I don't want to talk politics. All right. I do want to say. I want to say this. The whole world's corrupt, so just let it go. I mean, it's just that way, and it's just we're now recognizing it.
We can't let it go though, because we have to have a say in how our country's run. This is the United States. We're not the banana republic, so it does make a difference, and it had to get exposed for a reason. So
you have to have.
I'm glad it did.
You have to have proof. There is no proof. But anyway, let's move on.
Oh yeah, there's proof.
I don't want to talk politics.
Okay,
anyway,
well,
what can
That will be another show, Laura.
Yes.
Johnny and I have decided we are going to have a show after the election, and so people can express themselves. So we'll have you on then, okay?
Sounds good to me.
We'd love to. Okay.
All right, so Dayle, what do you see for me around moving, work, anything else coming?
Okay. Do you want a tarot reading?
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see what comes up. You're a fighter. And what part of Jersey are you in?
I'm down around Cherry Hill area.
Oh, everybody in Cherry Hill, all my relatives are in Cherry Hill. It's on the border of Philly at the same time. Okay, yes. So I'm going to ask for a general reading of what's going to be happening, what's going up for you in the near future, and you tell me when to stop, okay? So I'm shuffling the cards right now. You tell me when.
When?
I didn't mean when, the word when. I meant now.
Now.
Okay. The first card that comes up is Temperance. You're weighing and balancing things. You're trying to make things perfect. What sign are you? What month are you born?
I'm a Libra.
That's a really good one.
Yes. Libra weighs and balances everything, wants everything to be right, everything to be good. That's a wonderful thing. Wonderful trait. You have money coming your way. You're counting your money.
Through a job?
Pardon me? No, it's donations for some reason.
Oh.
There's money coming for, and it could be a job as well, but there is money coming. So you got that going. You also have people watching you and spying on you, not in a bad way, but they're just, watching what you do. You have the sun come up, which is the best card in the whole deck, and the sun is telling me on your wishes, whatever you wish for, eventually will happen. So that's a good thing. What's wrong with the car?
Nothing's wrong with it. I don't like it really. I'd love to get a different vehicle.
Well, that's what it's showing me. You are. I have the sun.
That is wrong, right, Dayle?
Pardon me?
Sorry to interrupt, but you saw something wrong with it. It doesn't have to be mechanical, right? So, and you felt it. That's wrong. She doesn't like her car.
Yeah.
True. But I'm going to say one thing that it's showing me. Watch for tickets. Watch for the police stopping. Don't go past the speed limit. Just stay within the speed limit, okay?
Okay.
In the new one or the old one?
Whatever car she drives.
Okay.
Because she could get a ticket, so it's showing me that. So I want to say, just be careful in your driving and when you drive, and especially in Jersey, you can drive anywhere. What's your the off ramp in Cherry Hill? That's far though, Cherry Hill. It's almost into Philly. Do you go into Philly at all?
I do actually. I'm going into Philly tomorrow.
Okay, and there's a doctor's appointment?
No. Well, I actually have a a physical therapy appointment coming up next Tuesday, but that's not in Philly.
Well, I did pick up a doctor's appointment, and physical therapy is like connected with that indirectly.
Does that have something to do with the ticket?
No.
Well,
It's a separate. It's a separate incident when you drive. It's just watch your speed, okay?
Okay, I will.
Because you tend to drive fast, and I don't want you doing that.
Yeah, I do.
And there's also a change of residence eventually, unless you already did so.
No, not yet. I want to, but I'm waiting for the job.
Okay, what type of job do you want to do?
I'd like to be a training manager or hire something in the apparel department for training.
For like what company? Give me a company.
Pharmaceutical maybe, or
Got it.
something medical device.
You will get something in pharmaceuticals. The cards are showing me. You're going to get a new job. You're going to get a new place. It's going to be pharmaceutical. You are going to change residence. You're going to be happy. And I'm also getting a party and a celebration. Are you, does anybody have a birthday, wedding, anniversary, or something coming up?
Well, my nephew is getting married in Tennessee in April.
Okay, you planning on going?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
You're going to have a ball.
Fun.
All roads will be open and you'll be able to go, and that's the best I can tell you, okay?
Okay, that sounds good to me. Dayle, do you think I'm going to be moving residence locally or long distance, maybe to the Carolinas? Or would it be more local?
It depends on where you put in for your job. You'll get a job in the Carolinas, and you'll also get one in Jersey, so it'll be your choice, free will choice.
I like that. That sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. If you want a personal card reading, you would call me at 808-372-1816. And thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling, Laura. That was a great reading.
How do you like these card readings, Barb?
I like it when you use the cards. To me, it's so intriguing. And I got my cards out once when you were doing it, and I thought, okay, I'm just going to put those cards back in because I don't know what I'm doing. So I told Johnny before the show, I said, I'm very excited because I don't know if I told you, but I did get your book in the mail. If I forgot to tell you, I'm so sorry, but I have it. Tarot for the Beginner by Psychic Dayle Schear. And I have it. So would you like me to read this book before we begin? Obviously, yes. So let's do that. And then we're going to teach everybody how to do the cards.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not going to be as good as you, obviously. How long would it take if we kept practicing, working with our cards? Pretty good at it.
Sure you would. I don't know. It's up to each individual how much time you want to put into it. But in specifically in how to read the cards 1 hour or less, you got to, the most important thing, and I want to tell you, is pick a court card for yourself. And I would pick the Queen of Wands because you're a businesswoman. And I would pull that card out because that would always be your card that we would read upon. And you pull it out, and then you shuffle the cards, and then follow the layout and covering you, crossing you, beneath you, beside you, above you, and the future, fear, family, hope, and outcome. And you read it once. I'm going to teach you how to read it 3 times to get the full picture of the events that are coming your way.
Oh, that sounds really interesting. Okay, cool. I love it.
And
so I love it. I love the cards. More than the psychic reading.
And have your daughter show you her way, too. It doesn't matter which way you do it as long as you get the as long as they're accurate. That's the most important thing.
Okay. I will have her show me. She'll be there on the class with you.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks. I'm going to New Mexico to be with Richard and collect him and bring him here to Nevada.
All right.
Okay, good. And then we'll reconvene after that. But in the meantime, I will read your book. It's not one of your biggest, largest books as far as pages. So,
no,
hey, everybody, go get it. It's a small book, Tarot for the Beginner by Dayle Schear.
It'll teach you what a wand is. It'll teach you what a sword. Wands are business. Swords are sorrow. Cups are love. The round things are money. That's all really it is. It kind of reverts to a playing deck of cards as well.
Okay, so you have 5 books, and sometimes I get confused on what we need to order straight from you, or we should go to Amazon. For this one, okay, go ahead.
Just go ahead and order the Tarot for the Beginner from Amazon if you want it. The rest of the books you order from me.
Okay, good. So do that, everybody. And we might as well just take some time right now, Dayle, to shout out your or our Life Laughter Happiness or your phone number so people can call you directly and book a one-on-one tarot reading or psychic. Are you offering tarot reading and psychic readings, Life Laughter Happiness listeners for a discount?
Yes, $50.
Oh, wow. That is a good deal. Okay, so let's call Dayle after the show and all throughout the week and schedule that, everybody. Her phone number, her direct line is 808-372-1816. Okay. All right.
Johnny,
Okay, well,
what's going on?
Are you asking me what the next caller is, or?
Yes.
Oh, it's 860. The person's on the air.
Hi, caller. Welcome to the show. You're on.
Hi. Thank you so much. My name is Lisa.
Hi.
And where are you calling from, Lisa?
Calling from Connecticut.
Wow, we're getting them from all over this time, not only from New York, Michigan, Connecticut, and all back east. That's wonderful.
All around the east.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my Hawaii people, but the time frame is so different. You know, it's 2 hours behind now, but a lot of them are working. So, yeah, I'm trying. Anyway, how can I help you, sweetie?
I just lost my little service dog. She was almost 17, and thank you. I'm really lost, and I don't know if I can ever have another one, if that would ever happen, because I'm looking at little dogs are so expensive.
I know.
And I don't know if God wants me to not have one, and maybe He has something else in mind for me. I'm trying to figure it out.
Let me explain to you. I had a dog I lost who was 12 years old, a German Shepherd. We had to put it to sleep, and the pain, I know what you're going through, sweetheart. The pain that you go through when you lose an animal is like a child. I mean, it's like nothing you can ever go through. I know the animals are expensive. They're $2,000-$3,000, and I think they're ripping off people because people are home, and so they figure they'll have a dog to train. What I did, and I got my dog for $600, and it's a purebred German Shepherd, beautiful. It takes the pain away. I thought you thought, gee, maybe I'm not supposed to have a dog because I couldn't find anything that would fit what I was looking for. What type of dog are you looking for?
I need a little non-allergic dog that I can train to be with me everywhere.
I'm sorry.
I need a small non-allergic dog because I have severe PTSD, so I need to train it to be with me everywhere.
Okay. So you're talking like a poodle or one of those that are hypoallergenic?
Yeah, I had a Shih Tzu, but I need a dog. Poodles are a little nippy. I grew up with them. I need a dog that's very friendly because she went everywhere with me. She went everywhere but the OR. Everywhere but the OR.
What you want to do And I did this in order to get my dog. I mean, it took me months. And don't give up. But every hour, on the hour, I looked at credit until I found what I was looking for. And I called the people, and you never give money ahead of time. You don't put a deposit. And the problem is when they do list the dog, it's on in one day. So you want to get down there as fast as you can when you find what you're looking for. And you will find a dog. And you will find a dog to your loving, and it will be fine. And it's just going to take some time. And I know the pain is excruciating because I never felt so lonely in my whole life. When I lost my dog, I kept it inside of me, and I didn't even say anything. And Richard was around too, and he went through it too. But the pain that I had was beyond what I could ever imagine. And until I found this little one, and now I'm wondering, did I do the right thing in getting this little one? Because I'm getting beat up like there's no tomorrow. But, I mean, puppies are puppies, but you are going to get one.
Okay.
Okay? Just don't give up. It's not that God doesn't want you to have a dog. It's just that the people are being extremely money hungry, and they're asking $2,000 and $3,000 for a dog, which is ridiculous. I've never heard of such a thing before.
I'm in Connecticut, and they're asking upwards to $4,000.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
No. Do you want to go look in the pound or any of that at all?
I have to have a puppy I can train.
Okay.
And the other thing is, I buy pet insurance. Pet insurance saved my little girl's life 3 times, and if we didn't have it, I mean, she was the $1 million dog the last 2 years. She was over $30,000 in bills.
I recommend that too.
Where do you get pet insurance? I didn't know you can do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I took surveys. She spent 6 weeks at Tufts in Massachusetts, and I talked to people. I stayed there 12 hours a day and took her out every hour. And
where do you buy pet insurance?
You go online, and the best one people liked the most was called True Panion, TruPanion, and everyone who had them was very happy. Don't buy Nationwide; they cancel you in the middle of your dog being sick. That I talked to many people who had that happen to them, and that's a bomb. I think that's illegal.
Okay. Really. Can you spell it again for me? True.
TRU, Panion, PANION, and you pick whether you want to pay a $200 deductible or you want to pay $0 deductible. But I do recommend you scroll down and you check off and take the things for natural, because my little girl had laser therapy for arthritis for the last 5 years of her life. It kept her moving, and they paid for it all.
Okay, can I ask you to text me the name of the company at 808-372-1816?
I can call you. I can't text. I don't have a phone. I'm going to call you up and tell you?
Yeah, in about an hour.
I got it. It's True Panion, PANION, or True Companion? TRU. True. PANION. It's one word. Panion. True Panion. Yep. Okay. I mean, I can tell you that. I wrote it down, Dayle. True Panion. I can look it up right now as well while you finish up.
And you
with
get
her.
it.
We're so sorry for your loss. We are.
The younger they are, the least expensive. You don't want them to rate your dog.
It's not expensive, right?
You don't want them to rate your dog. If you waited 6 months and something happened to a dog's foot, they'd never cover that foot for the rest of its life. So you get it as soon as you can.
Okay, and it's not very expensive. Yes, Dayle.
Barbara, can you send me the phone number? Can you text me the phone number?
Yes, I will. I will do it. I'm looking up the website right now, and I will forward that to you. Thank you, caller, for that info, because I knew about this pet insurance. And you know what? It's not that expensive. You can get very low payments. And, oh, my goodness, It does save thousands
Does
and
every
thousands
doctor-
of dollars. Yes.
It's probably $50 a month, but I have to tell you, you walk into a vet's office today, and it's $500, $800. I mean, she was sick the year before. We went to 8 different vets' offices. Every time we walked out, it was $1,600, and they paid 80% of everything. We wouldn't have been able to take care of her. We walked into that ER that day. They said $4,000, please. 3 days later, they called me up to the desk and they said $4,000, please. We did that for 3 weeks, up to $30,000. We were borrowing.
Wow. My question is, does every vet take this particular company?
You submit the bill. You get paid back.
Okay. Yeah, Barbara, would you text me that? Is there any other question I can answer for you, sweetie? You are going to get another dog. Don't worry. It's going to be fine.
Is there something I should be doing in the meantime?
Just keep looking every hour on the hour.
Okay. I've been doing
Try
that.
Craigslist.
Give your puppy time because you had a 12-year-old, and people do that all the time. They had a dog that was laying around and not real active, and then they get a new baby, and you freak out. So just give them time. So the baby, little darling, will calm down, and the teeth, you can give them things to chew on because they're like razors when you get them.
They are. Yeah. I found.
Yeah, I'm getting eaten.
Put coins in an empty water bottle and put the cover on, and when the dog does something wrong, shake the coin bottle at the dog and say no. They don't like that, and they stop, and they learn real fast.
Yeah, I've heard someone say not supposed to yell at a dog because they see it as joining in for the barking.
Oh, no, you're not yelling. You're just shaking the coins and saying no, and they don't like the sounds of the coins. That's a Jose, guy.
Oh, yeah. Dog whisperer.
My dog liked Animal Planet. I know about everything on Animal Planet. So we didn't watch TV. She did. So that's what they use. Use the coins in the bottle, and they stop.
Yeah, that's good.
Even if you're in the other room and you shake that, they just stop. They get used to it and know I'm supposed to stop.
Wow.
I have a question for you. What is your name? What was your name?
My name, Lisa.
Lisa, you seem like an interesting lady that we could maybe interview in the future because you know a lot. Don't you think so, Barbara?
Yeah, I love her and her energy. And you know what? We also do channel animals sometimes on the show. We dedicate it completely to people who want to speak with their past animals. And that's so healing, isn't it, John? It's healing to the person who's lost the animal. It really
Would you
is.
mind if I wrote down your number and if I called you about maybe setting up an interview in the future with you?
Sure, I love to help. I'm helping people on Facebook all the time.
Okay,
great. Thank you, Lisa. You sound even a little more cheered up now. Nothing's going to take the pain away except for time and what Dayle said, getting the new dog. And Dayle, I want to ask you something. When you get a new animal, sometimes I hear that the spirit of your past animal can sometimes be in.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
that's cool.
Let me tell you about that. This is hysterical. The dog I had to put down was Sadie Ann, and she was 12 years old. And my dog Princess, her sister, is still alive, and she's 12, and she's training the puppy, which is Lucky. Now, all week long, I've been calling Princess Sadie. There's no way that I have done that ever, and I'm calling my other dog Sadie Ann. I kept saying Sadie Ann must be here. So I just think it's so weird because I can't get Princess out, and I'm calling Sadie Ann.
Yep.
Okay.
So that would make you feel better, Lisa, too. And they do this on purpose. They get into your new animal so they can, communicate with you and cuddle with you. So just keep that in mind. I swear I felt my passed away cat in the new cat. I swear it.
I told her to come back to me, but I told her this time she better like haircuts and she better like eating.
Oh,
mine, I can't stop from eating. My little puppy just looks like crazy.
I cooked for her for 16 3/4 years. I'm standing here chopping vegetables and shredding carrots and baking stuff and saying to my husband, you got to order pizza. I don't have time to make dinner for you.
I know.
Okay,
we love them more than humans.
Thank you
it hurts
calling.
more.
Thank you for calling and sharing and give Johnny your phone number, okay? You're a doll. Thank you.
I have it. I wrote it down.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Dayle.
Are we done, Johnny, or what's going on?
Okay, our next caller is...
Oh, no, Johnny. We are hoping that we're going to take the next caller. Yes. Okay, caller, don't get worried. But Dayle did just ask you, are we done? And you said the next caller is. So I just thought I'd intervene. So, Dayle, how are you feeling for maybe one more caller?
In a moment, I need to catch my breath because that took me back to Sadie and missing Sadie much. And this little dog is a cutie, but he's driving me crazy. Other than that, I can't wait till Richard gets here so that he can help us.
But what about the dog training as far as the potty training? How's that going?
That's doing fine. That's not an issue.
Oh, good. Okay,
we have a backyard.
That's good.
We take him out every hour on the hour, and you know, we kind of know when he has to go. Occasionally I have pee pads, and occasionally he'll make a little pee, but he's all right. He's good. He knows better. But I like the idea of what she
very
said
smart.
About coins. That's very, very interesting.
Mhm. Because it's not going to ever be afraid of your hand or your voice. It's just going to associate, being quiet with the coin.
Well, I've been using a little paper just recently, a newspaper. Like, okay, no.
Mhm.
I'm so tired of saying. I don't want to talk about it. Okay,
Richard,
let's
to the
go
rescue.
Yes, let's go. We did rescue this dog, by the way. They kept him all leashed up, and they didn't feed him very good. And I showed my husband the picture, and he got a suitcase, and he was ready to go. And he said, "Come on, let's go get that."
That's so
he wasn't a technical rescue, but he was a rescue. Okay.
I know, but sometimes those rescue dogs and cats, they know that you rescued them. They know because they remember their life before, and now look at their life now, and it's a stronger bond.
Well, what's so cute about this dog is that Princess, she used to run when she was a baby at 100 miles an hour with her ears back. This dog is doing the same thing. He's running 100 little miles an hour with his ears back.
Oh, how cute.
Like a racer. So I will send you pictures. I'll send it to Johnny. I got to find your phone number, and I will send you pictures, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Sounds great.
All right, Johnny, I'll do one more.
One more. This is the last call for the night. Okay. This is Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. You're on live on Life After Happiness with Psychic Dayle Schear. Welcome to the show.
Yes, the show is happiness. That's beautiful what you did. Yeah, with the pets. I mean, I want to cry after I hang up.
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of love.
Well, we do. We all love animals so much. It's unreal. I mean, we're animal lovers on this show. And I know Barbara and I are major animal lovers. I don't know about Johnny, but I know I am. If I could have one wish, it would be about 5 acres in the middle of nowhere and just take in 20 or 30 dogs and take it. Love them. Love them all.
Me too.
That's what I want in life. Okay, where are you from, sweetie?
I guess, thank you, Dayle, and I hope it comes true. I have a quick question. Colorado, Denver, we're still in quarantine and still socializing, but at a distance, and trying to get my life together. I just have a quick question.
What is your name?
Melissa.
You're talking too fast. What is your name?
Melissa.
Melissa, okay. And why are you in quarantine?
Oh no, I'm not in quarantine. I'm being careful.
Okay, well we all are. How can I help you?
Yes. Is there a gentleman that is looking for me? I got a message that he starts with the letter M. His name is Michael or Mike.
You've called before. You've called before, haven't you?
Yes, last month.
Okay, and I think you've asked the same question.
It was a different person, but yes, ma'am, you have a wonderful.
Oh,
memory.
A different man.
Yes, it's a different.
Okay, and is this from? Did you find him on Facebook, or how did you find him?
No. I used to work. I used to work in a particular place, and he approached me, and he asked me for my number, and he's a law officer, and we became friends, and then we lost contact. I lost contact with him.
So you're asking, he's still thinking of you?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Like if he is looking for me because they're
No. If he's a lawyer and he's into that, anybody can be found on U.S. search. So no, he is not looking for you. You need to move on to find someone else, and you will. And I see a J in the guy's name and an R in the guy's name and somebody you don't know yet.
Oh, wow. Yes.
But this guy, don't be falling in love so easily, so quickly. This is not the one.
Yeah. No. I
don't trust him. But you will find someone, so just hang in there, okay? Hello.
Michelle, real quickly. There's two mics. So but this one is Michael. He was going to help me on a particular situation.
Well, honey, you'd have to call me for a meeting because I'm not quite understanding what you're saying. So if you want to call, it'd be 808-372-1812, and I am in Nevada. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry at all. That went just fine, I think. Oh, I think she's so sweet. Yeah. Thank you, Dayle, so much for all the great readings for the Life, Laughter, Happiness callers. We always appreciate it, and we love our Fridays. Thank God it's Friday, right? And we're ready to have a great weekend after that. You know, if I was a caller and I got a reading and I thought, oh, Prince Charming's around the corner, wouldn't I have a better weekend?
That is very true, Barbara. But I'm getting a little bit
different perspective. Yeah,
I'm getting
we're done, Dayle. Let's do the shout out, okay? Dayle Schear is awesome. She's one of the top psychics in the world. She's had TV shows. She's written 5 books, and she's ours every Friday. So, hey, let's take advantage of what she's offering, everybody. Her direct line is 808-372-1816. Call her this weekend and all throughout the week up until next Friday. She is scheduling one-on-ones and get a very thorough reading where she can actually hear you so clearly, and you're going to get a clean, concise, very much more in-depth reading. So take advantage of that. And if you would like to listen to this show again, maybe you came on late, go to our YouTube channel, Life, Laughter, Happiness YouTube. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe. And we have a lot of exciting things coming up, like our lesson from Dayle on tarot reading cards. And we're going to learn how to read tarot ourselves in 1 hour.
Yes, a couple
weeks. We're going to schedule that when she returns from her mission with her German Shepherd. So that'll be
New Mexico.
fun.
Whatever. I'm getting
it.
Okay.
We love it. Oh, no, but see, your life, your busy life, your colorful life, and everything that you do, it just kind of trickles down to us because all of those experiences is what make you. And then,
I think you have a colorful life. I think you have I think your life is as wild as mine. I'll be honest with you. Except you're a little.
Thank you. Well, you just remember the highlights. But, I am a homebody when I'm home, and I love my cozy corners in my home and all that. But sometimes I do like kicking up my heels. I mean, for heaven's sakes, I'm a Leo.
Yes,
Richard,
I get that.
Richard, fellow Leo, we're talking about ourselves. I thought your ears would perk up by now.
Oh yeah, he's here. He's just listening mode. Did you want me to put him on?
Thank you. Take him off so we can say goodbye and thank you for his contribution tonight. For Richard, thank you for answering the questions about the military because you are really knowledgeable, obviously, since you are a veteran. And thank you for helping tonight with the lady from the military.
Oh yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to Moab, and believe me, that dinner place we talked about in Moab is if you ever go to Moab, the sunset. Yeah, it's up on the cliff, looking right down on the town. Beautiful view. Highly recommended. Okay, aloha to everybody.
Aloha, but more people should live like you, Richard. You're 92 years old, planning trips and talking about 5-star restaurants. I think, great for you. You know what? I'm
very lucky. I'm very lucky to have met him and have him and as my best friend, and I love him to death, and we have a lot of fun together.
Oh, that's wonderful, you guys. That is wonderful.
I mean, I got the dog to replace him because he went to New Mexico. It's his fault.
Well, she got me because I don't bark very loud. She got me because I do not bark very loud.
I like barking with dogs.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful show tonight, ladies. Wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Dayle,
thank you.
Did you hear
Barbara? Thank you, Johnny.
Aloha.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny. Good night, everybody.
Barbara.
Take care, Johnny.
Barbara, text me that health insurance, okay?
Okay, I will.
Right. Thank you.
And bye, Richard and Dayle.
Thank you.
Take care. Aloha.
Aloha.